The unlucky man. He sat in the prison cell staring at the cracked ceiling, unable to believe this was happening to him. All his life he had been unlucky, bullied, ignored, dismissed. Now suddenly the world knew his name. The guards spoke to him with a strange courtesy. Reporters wrote about him, and letters poured in from strangers who wanted to marry him. It was absurd. He wasn't a killer. He wasn't anything. But the flashbacks came every night. He had stumbled into the shed by accident, chasing a shortcut through the woods. The stench hit him first, iron and rot. Then he saw the chains, the knives, the blood, and the man, the real killer, lunged at him. They struggled, crashing through the doorway, grappling on the cliff's edge. In the chaos, the killer slipped, tumbling into the river below. Shaking, drenched in blood from the fight, he staggered back to the shed. That was when the police arrived. Sirens, shouts, flashlights. They found him there, soaked in gore, standing over a blindfolded victim who he had just freed. She never saw her captor's face, never knew that he wasn't the monster who had held her captive. The story wrote itself. The police assumed, the press amplified, and suddenly the unlucky man was infamous. Now, awaiting trial, he heard the whispers of respect, the fearful glances, the strange admiration. He had never mattered before, and when the prison transport later crashed, spilling him back into the world, he found himself wondering, was this fate's cruelest joke, or its greatest gift? Should he kill just once to prove the legend true, to become the monster everyone already believed he was? He thought of the guards who had treated him with respect, of the letters that had called him handsome, dangerous, unforgettable. All his life he had been invisible, a shadow mocked and ignored. Now, even without lifting a hand, he was feared, admired, remembered. Perhaps that was the only kind of luck he would ever know. If the world had already carved his name into the ledger of killers, why not make sure it stayed there? Better to be immortalised as a monster than forgotten as a man.